All right, let's try that again. Are y'all ready for comedy tonight or what? All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. We are literally sold out every single chair. So if there's an empty one next to you, someone needs to sit in it. So people are probably going to be coming in, trickling in late. I'm Flo. You guys probably saw me on the flyer. I do it all. I'm at the desk. I'm doing comedy. I'm trying to pay bills. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm a middle school theater teacher by day. Y'all don't give a shit? Neither do the kids. Yeah, I have the hardest name in the school. I'm Mrs. Fagunges. That wasn't even the punchline. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, the kids mess up my name all the time. The worst I got was Mrs. Fat Coochie. I know, it's not even that fat. But I wish it were, you know? What, you guys are the skinny puss crowd? Sorry for any non-blue comedy people here, but we're gonna go there tonight. Get ready. It's after school hours, y'all. I do not sound like this during the day. But, yeah, the kids, y'all. The kids, it's like they speak a whole nother language. Like, have you guys heard of Clock That T? One mother, maybe two. She's doing it right now, okay. I mean, say woohoo if you got kids. You didn't sound so happy about that. I know how it is. I'm the school mother all day, y'all, but Clock That T means like, oh, you said something really good, like you let somebody know. So, I don't even know what they're saying half the time. Have you guys heard of Crash Out? Yeah, 3 people have? Have you guys in the back ever heard of Crash Out? And they're excited about it. Yeah! Y'all, I didn't know what Crash Out meant. This kid was like, in my classroom, he's like, I'm about to crash out. And I was like, what? Then he just punched someone in the face. Yeah, they didn't see it coming, y'all. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I told my students, all right, everyone go back to your assigned seats, right? One kid was like, Miss Facucci's. And I'm like, yeah. He's not going back to his seat. Then that kid goes, bro, why are you munching on my meat? And I'm thinking, is this a phrase? I don't know what they're saying. But then another kid goes, bro, that sounds like some P. Diddy stuff. So I'm like, okay, it is what I thought it meant. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other kid goes, TSPMO. And I was like, huh? And he goes, that shit just pissed me off. And then he goes, Saibow. Have y'all heard of Saibow? Shut your bitch ass up. So all you parents in the crowd, now you know what they're getting away with without telling you. Now they're cussing people out, yeah. It's crazy, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna call up the next comedian, but one other thing. Have you guys, say woohoo if you've been out of the country. Okay, anyone been to Brazil? Oh, that was a woohoo! So you know what I know. Okay, Brazil's awesome, is it not? But you two know you're not supposed to drink tap water, right? My fault. I was in a restaurant and I asked for agua de casa, which is the filtered one normally. I studied abroad in college. And yeah, I drank the tap water. I got a parasite called Giardia. I had to leave. I had to be out of sick out of work for a few days. And I told the kids when I got back, you know, I was happy to be back in class. I'm like, yeah, y'all. And they're like, what happened? I'm like, I had Giardia. This kid goes, Miss Facucci's got gonorrhea. How do they know I have gonorrhea? You know, I don't get it. How do they even know? I know, I'm like, I'm not the health teacher, y'all. Theater. And then I had my drink. You guys drink kombucha? You heard of it at least 3 people? Anyway, well then you might understand. It's like a glass fancy bottle, right? And this kid was like, Miss Fagunges, are you sipping on that lean? That scissor? And I'm like, no, it's kombucha. It's for your gut. It's good bacteria for your gut. And he goes, oh, you got gonorrhea again, huh? These kids, y'all. I'm like, I can't. I don't know what to do with these kids. But anyway, that's what I'm going to start. I'm the host. I'm going to call up the comedians throughout the night. Feel free to come in and out. You can hear the comedy inside here. Get your drinks. Come out. That's the point in doing a long show like this, because we're going to be here till 10, but we're cutting it all off at 10 p.m. But we're so happy you guys came. There are a bunch of chairs open. You guys in the back, for all these late people, you could just feel free to sit in a chair right here because I feel bad. Are you guys okay back there? Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Do we need to turn up the volume a little bit? A little bit? And it is, man. At 10 p.m. it's a noise ordinance. How y'all doing tonight? All right, y'all ready for the next comedian of the night? I'm gonna need y'all to like maybe get another drink and then get louder and clap a lot louder because the first comedian about to come on, clap it up, y'all. Clap it up. For my sister, the very hilarious Mama Jackie. Yeah. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. She's coming from somewhere around here, I think. Does anybody see Mama Jackie in the oh, she's making her way. She's waiting for the music, y'all. Here she comes.
No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same.
Keep it going, keep it going. Woo!
No, I'm not the same. I think I done changed. No, I'm not the same.
What's going on? Jacksonville! How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Y'all looking good tonight? Everybody sold out. Thank y'all for coming and everything. All right, so I guess I'm gonna get it started. Happy belated Easter or 420, whatever your persuasion may be. You know, and I am not saying that I participated in any of those festivities. What I am saying is that I may have had a little talk with Jesus in his living room. Praise God. And I'm saying y'all can take that wherever y'all want to. And I'm not going to be before y'all long, but while I was up there talking, you know, to God and everything like that, and we was having the conversation, he sent me back with a message. He sent me back with a message for y'all. For somebody, I don't know who out here needs to hear it, okay? But he wanted me to tell you to let Shannon Sharpe be an example to somebody. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do y'all know what's going on? Does anybody know what's going on? Where's my football people? Where's my football people? Okay. So we just a brief overview. This is very high level, okay? Very high level. Shannon Sharpe, 55-year-old NFL Hall of Famer. Shannon Sharpe has been accused of rape by his 21-year-old OnlyFans girlfriend. High level. Very, very, very high level, okay? And I don't know how you feel about that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot, there's so much going on. There's the race thing, there's the age thing, you know, there's the OnlyFans thing, you know, there's that list that Shannon got. But I'm just saying that it's going wild. And I am saying to you that God sent me back with a message for all of y'all old people that's thinking about involving yourselves with these YNs out here. I don't know, because these kids out here today is built different and they are on everything. Do you understand me? They're on codeine, Adderall, Benadryl, Percocets, NyQuil. I'm saying that these kids are different, so I don't understand why you would want to, as a 55-year-old man, involve yourself with a 21-year-old young lady. Now, I tell you that I have just become AARP eligible myself. I really am. I am 55 years old. I promise you. So I am official, baby. And I do not have a problem necessarily dating younger men, because again, you know, I be talking to God up in his living room and everything like that. And I believe in the word which says train up a child in the way that he should go. Praise the Lord. However, I need it to be like a child to me. I need you to be like just above my son's age so that you have just a little bit of authority over him. if you making me feel good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that I need somebody, preferably be in their 40s with a knee injury or something like that, to support something that's got a little bit of chill, when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Because I'm saying I'm 55, and even though my spirit might be 27, these kneecaps is still 55 and osteoporosis eligible. Do you understand what I'm saying? And God is telling me to tell, I don't know who needs to hear it. Now, if you like younger people, that's fine. But I'm saying, just know your limitations. When you're my age, you got to have somebody that understands stroke signs. You know what I'm saying? And I got asthma. You know what I'm saying? I can't be up there like not breathing and everything. And he talking about you like that, baby. I'm like, I cannot. Okay. So listen, we got a lot of comics out here today, and that is my time. I am comedian Mama Jackie. Thank y'all for coming out. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, all the social stuff. Y'all can catch me on all the social. But you can also catch me at Debo's Seafood and Seafood and Daiquiris. Yes, Debo's Seafood and Daiquiri out in Riverside every first Thursday for comedy and line dancing. Okay. All right. So that's my time, and I'm getting ready to bring up the next comedian, who is absolutely my favoriteest leprechaun that drives around in a hearse. I promise you. And one day I'm going to go out on a date where I'm going to take him up on it. I'm going to go on a date with him in that hearse. Okay. So, Jacksonville, start clapping right now and give it up for your next comedian, Scott Wayne. He's coming too, girls. I got him. Oh, there he is.
Superstar.
Hey!
Here we go. Somebody say ho! Now somebody, everybody scream!
All right, I know you know the lyrics to this. The roof is on fire! Yeah! I am definitely the Gen X anarchist. Man, back in my day, we even had our own cookbook. Yeah! The problem with that is we wound up on a bunch of lists. With the NSA, the FBI, the CIA, and even Little Debbie, that bitch. The problem is, I don't know why I went on the list for a cookbook for Little Debbie when Little Debbie is putting petrochemicals in your snack cakes. Yeah, let me explain to you. Petrochemicals, petroleum chemicals. Let's break this down a little. Petroleum chemicals, gasoline, diesel, liquefied dinosaur dicks. That's right, every time you stuff Little Debbie's little dinosaur dicks in your mouth, you might be a little gay. And that includes flavoring, preservatives, yellow 12, red 5, blue 17, and the more color, the more dick, as in nature intended. Praise God, hallelujah! But you know what? I got a whole bag of Little Debbies out there in the lobby waiting for you, for whoever wants to stuff a dinosaur dick in your mouth. That's all right. I know pensions have gone to shit, and 401ks are gone to the toilet. I do have a retirement plan, though. I have a God damn it. I almost forgot I have a WGIL4F. That's a wealthy grandmother I'd like to fuck for financial support. That's right, I'm gonna throw those windsock titties over my shoulders. And I'm gonna blow the dust off that forgotten tunnel of time. And I'm gonna lick and flick and stick that till the fountain of generational wealth starts to flow all over me. That's right, I'm fucking someone out of their inheritance. Literally. But that's okay, I've been listening to those fucking brats talk about, oh, just get off the avocado toast and pull up in your bootstraps. All right, motherfuckers, you're about to see what that's like. Because I'm going on Easy Street. All right, so I have dated some really crazy women in my time. I even dated a Jehovah's Witness, which was awesome, by the way. They are about as kinky as they come. She liked the role-playing thing, so I would go out of the bedroom and knock on the door, and she'd pretend not to be home. Then she'd open up the door and she said, what do you want? I said, I want a couple minutes about talking about bending Jehovah. She also liked to talk dirty. And when she talked dirty, she was like, I'd be pounding her face down, ass up. I'd be going at it. And she'd go, oh, tell me it's my birthday. Christmas time was so good, though. She'd be like, can we play reindeer games? I'm like, yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Love Sausage wants to play tonsil hockey with you. Howie, one more time. I got one more. Yeah, all right. So, God damn it, that threw me. Oh, so I had a Native American girlfriend once. It was awesome. I met her at a bar and we were hitting it off. And we're like, hey, can you come back to my place? She's like, yeah, can we stop by the liquor store real quick? I'm like, sure. We're making out in the back of the Uber. And she raises her head up and goes, oh my God, you're so passionate. I said, yeah, I know baby. I know I'm passionate. She says, no, the liquor store. You're passionate, motherfucker. You're passionate. So we went to her house, her parents' house for Thanksgiving, and we had a traditional Thanksgiving. We ate turkey. We ate mashed potatoes and gravy. We ate corn. Then I kicked them off their fucking property and gave them a gift card to Hobby Lobby. I love y'all. I'm out of here. God, Wise and Social Outcast Productions. Give it up for your host, Flo. Flo.
Keep it going for Scott Ways, y'all. Woo! Keep it going, y'all. All right. I hope that took you on a ride somewhere. How do you guys feel now? Back to teacher comedy? Or should we stick with rim job comedy? I think Mama Jackie mentioned all these young men hitting on her or something. I don't know why is that happening. All the young men are. I'm getting the same vibe. Where's Mama Jackie? Yeah, they keep asking me for rim jobs too. I thought it was my comedy, but I think it's my nose. Yeah, and they're like 21 years old, and I'm like, doesn't it say in the Bible, "Thou shalt not rimmeth thy child"? Something like that. That's dirty. Sorry. Anyway, teacher comedy, y'all. Yeah. Got a lot of that. Or do you guys like the dirty stuff? Look, you can see I'm doing everything. Producing this show, marketing this show. See what teachers gotta do, y'all? We can't survive with one pay. Teacher pay? That doesn't make it doesn't cut it. I did want to make a few announcements. Like, we do have a tip bucket for any, if you shall wish to, tip for the poor comedians here tonight. We appreciate it. And feel free to get up, get a drink, because we will be here till 10. Anyway, yeah, so we talked about going to other countries. Does anyone here speak Spanish? Say woohoo. One man in the back. Didn't you guys take Spanish in high school? We didn't learn anything in high school, did we? You guys in the back? Habla un poquito? Do you understand anything? Okay. Well, I in Brazil, what do they speak in Brazil, y'all? Portuguese. Okay, someone has some kind of, education. Yeah, everyone thinks Spanish. I speak Portuguese, and I got back after living there 3 years. I thought Portuguese and Spanish were the same thing, and he's like, no, definitely not. I didn't know, so I went to the bar here and I asked the bartender for some pinga. So that means dick. In Brazil, pinga means alcohol. Yeah, and the bartender was looking at me weird, and he was just like, do you want to wait for me to get off of work? And I'm like, at that time, I'm like, wait a minute, is it like illegal here? Like, does he have the hookup or something? So I'm like, all right, I waited. And then at the end of his shift, he's like, hey, come to the back. I'm like, oh my God, he's got the whole pinga supply. Yeah, and so I went to the back. He just whipped his dick out. Yeah, and I'm like, that's not pinga. He's like, pinga. I'm like, no, that's not pinga. I said, first of all, that's muy pequeña. Oh, sorry. Don't turn on me now. It wasn't. Yeah, but it was though. Sorry. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna call up the next comedian. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This next guy speaks other languages too. This guy's awesome. We're ready for the one and only. Clap it up for Don Pablo. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo están todos? How's everybody? Oh. Yeah. Okay. How's everybody today? Everybody doing good? Yes, this is good. Some of you might recognize me from TV. I've been on TV a couple times. Nobody? Are you kidding me? I've been on Crime Stoppers 4 times in Jacksonville. No, manchan. Huh. When I first started speaking English, what was hard for me, you guys have idioms, you know what I mean? Idioms, like those sayings. One of the sayings that's very hard for me is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Wait a minute. You need to shoot that stupid horse. He's going to die anyways. He's not drinking the water. The other one I have a hard time with is, birds of the feather, they flock together. What the flock is flock? I don't know what flock is. Are you guys flocking right now? I want to watch some of you. No? Okay, that's okay. I'm pretty excited because I'm in construction, right? And Trump is back in office. That means we're gonna start building the wall again. That means that's 34 years of work. And I like helping build the wall. Why? Because then I know where the holes are at. I can bring my family across, okay? Single file line, cabrones, single file line. We like to sing that song, over the river and through the woods to Grandmama's house we go. But we have a different version. Our version is over the river and through the fence to the United States we go. If your green card impaired, that is okay. Don Pablo can show you the way. Over the river and through the fence to the United States we go. To the land of the free. Just wait and see how lazy some can be. Yeah, this is good times. Now my niece, she want to get a tattoo. How are you guys? Welcome. Nice to see you. Go ahead, find seat for you. It's just a kitchen help right now. Okay, so now my niece, she wants to get a tattoo right here in the back. They call those the tramp stamps. And she knows I'm very creative, huh? So I got some ideas for her. The first one I have, one size fits all. The next one I like a lot. This one is option number 3. I know someone was looking at my butt and got hot right here. Okay, so now the last one I like, and I really want this one for her. 3 easy payments of $49.95. Yeah, that's a good one. So, you know, when I first came to the United States, I fell in love with this beautiful black woman. This one's a little dirty. Not as dirty as the last two, but this one's a little dirty. And I fell in love with a beautiful black woman. I tell her there are 2 reasons why you should date me. The first reason, I can make love to you in 2 languages. You see how I go deep like that? Huh? I told her the second reason why you should date me is, do you know if you give me just 3 blowjobs, you're gonna become bilingual. If you don't become bilingual, that's okay. I'm willing to work overtime to let you get enough work in on your vocabulary. I have a secret for you. I do speak Spanish, but I don't have an accent. I haven't had one for about 40 years. So let's see what else we got for you, shall we? I gotta look at my English notes though. So I was at Walmart, 254. Okay, let's just go to that one. Hey, you guys ever thought about deaf people, deaf couples having sex? No? I have. I don't know why. That's just how my mind works. So anyways, I can see when they're doing it missionary style, right? That she could just like, yeah, that's the stuff. She's got both her hands. But what happens if he has her on all 4 and she's like that? He can't read her lips. Do they put a mirror right there so he can read their lips? You know what I think they're doing? I think she goes to tripod mode and she has flashcards out there talking about harder, faster, faster, harder. And then she scrambles to look for the right card because they moved the wrong way. She's like, you put it in the wrong hole. Then he has his own card. Agree to disagree, babe. P.S. No prep. Oh my God. All right. I'm glad you laughed. Let's see. Let's just go to my Latin thing. You know, I went to Walmart the other day, and at Walmart, what ended up happening, I'm trying to find parking. It was a Sunday, and there was a whole bunch of people there in my way while I'm trying to park. That's some bullshit. But there's always there was this particular day, there was this Latin family right there, right? There was a mom, 4 kids, and what I saw, I was like, dude, get out the way. I missed one parking there. They were still walking in the middle. Let me go around you. Walk up against the side. You know, I couldn't help but think to myself, where's immigration when you need them? I can say that, I'm Mexican, damn it. It's just like Southside saying, what's up, my... He can say that, I can say this. All right, I got 1 minute left. I'm gonna end with my favorite. You guys ever have a crazy ass dream? And dreams are weird, right? You never know what's gonna happen in your dream. You know who I saw in my dream all twacked out? I couldn't believe it. Wow, I couldn't believe this either. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, the number you have reached is not in service at this time. I'm married. All right. You know who I saw in my dream? All twacked out. I couldn't believe it. You know who? Dora the fucking Explorer, you guys. She started singing that backpack song with the remix. It was like backpack, twack pack, backpack. I got torches, pipes, and some foil. Yes, Dora smokes, it's true. Now Dora will gobble gobble any man for a hit or 2. Backpack, twack pack, backpack. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, it is Dora. Don't look so shocked. It's in my dream. Oh my God. It was in my dream, right? And I said, Dora, what are you gonna do today? She said, listen up, boys and girls, listen up. Sneak past my parole officer, gobble lots of dick, and smoke some meth. Remember, boys and girls, parole officer, gobble gobble, meth. Parole officer, gobble gobble, meth. My name's Don Pablo. She said, gobble gobble. She said, yum 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 yum, delicioso. Hey, I'm also the general manager of the hotel. Don't tell anybody. I do have tons of banquet spaces for you guys to use here. Great rooms. We're doing this to help the comics and also to let the people know that we have all this banquet space. Good night.
Keep it going for Don Pablo, y'all. Yeah. I'm always nervous about this thing recording. All right, back to teacher comedy. Yeah, y'all. So, I've been teaching for several years. I know I don't look like it though. Have you guys seen a teacher before? There's one right here. Yeah, y'all. I've been teaching for years, but I know I don't look like it. For some reason, I just look like a whore. Thank you. Yeah. Huh? Hey, yes, ma'am. I know. I mean, are there any teachers here tonight? Are there any whores here tonight? Woo! All right. Yes. It's like family bonding time. Lots of whores tonight. Hey! We're lit. We are lit up in here, y'all. There you go. If anyone's interested, y'all, we don't just do comedy. We do it all. Hell yeah. Say woohoo if you guys are in any group chats. You sound depressed. I thought it was a good idea to make one for like my fellow teachers to share good news, you know? So I wrote the group that my lesson plan went really well and I was excited. The art teacher writes back, a kid took a dump in the hallway again. Again. Yeah. Then the PE teacher writes one word, aggressive. I didn't know what to say because that kid's my nephew. Yeah, a little bit proud of him. No stage fright, you know. And then I made a family group chat, y'all. If you want to be in the family group chat, ma'am, you might want to help us out. We need your vibes. She was the one in the bag, y'all missed the whole thing. And she was like, whores, yeah. Maybe that's what my family needs more of. I don't know. But I wrote I made a group chat, right? And my aunt wrote the group that she fell and broke her hip bone. Most normal families would be like, oh my God, are you okay? My Uncle Doug writes the group, does anyone know where I can buy lumber off of I-95? Yeah, sick stuff, y'all. Say woohoo if you're not on social media. Damn, I heard a bird chirp. Everyone's on social media? Okay, are you guys on Instagram? She's pointing to you, sir. Him. Did you point to him too when I said, are there any whores here tonight? No. Now you raise your hand, be careful. Yeah, y'all. So I gotta use Instagram, right, for comedy. So I was trying to teach my mom how to do it. I'm like, Mom, you gotta comment, leave hashtags to improve the algorithm, right? Yep. So I posted a video of me. I was in Brazil at a party, looking cute, you know, and my mom did what I asked. She wrote in my comment, hashtag hope, hashtag you, hashtag cleaned your apartment. Very embarrassing. I'm like, really, Mom? I'm trying to be a comedian. And then she writes me the other day, she's all stressed out. She's like, you're not gonna believe it. The Rock just blocked me on Instagram. I'm like, really, Mom? The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, with millions of followers, blocked some trailer park puss from Palatka, Florida? But I kept going with it. I'm like, really, Mom? Why do you think he did that? She goes, I don't know. I kept sending him all your comedy videos. It's okay. I can laugh at that. It's all right. Anyway, are y'all enjoying the show so far? Woo! All right. Be sure to get some more drinks, y'all. Tip the bartenders. Y'all, we do have some seats. So y'all in the back, if you're like a one-party person, is that an open seat between you two? And then we got one seat here, one seat there. Are these one taken? So we got 1-1-1. You know what I mean? So if you guys, all you people parties of one, do you have those space right there in the back? Because every single chair has been purchased. So I just want to make sure you guys are sitting if you got a ticket. All right, y'all ready for the next comedian? Woo! All right, this guy's high energy, a brother of mine, awesome comedian. Can we clap it up and keep it going till he gets to, when they get to the stage, that's where you like scream, because that like hypes us up. That's what gives us comedian energy, y'all. Here we go, clap it up for the very hilarious Southside. Yeah, Southside in the house. I told the DJ that someone else was next, so. Is that your song, Southside? Woo! I don't know if that's his song. Is that your song? All right, there you go. Look back at it. Hey. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. It's Friday night, y'all. Aren't y'all trying to get laid after this? You gotta smile at least.
Man, you know what the? I ain't gonna cuss.
Man, that's my song, man. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all looking good. Ooh, y'all looking good. Let me see what we got out here. Especially the motherfuckers ain't clapping me. Shit, y'all looking good, man. What's up, boy? What's your tight shirt, boy? You look good. Man, what is it right here? What's your name, Shawty?
Laria.
You sound like an OnlyFans, mother. Laria. Girl, I bet you. I is. Man, that girl look like her fart smell like love. You ever like love? Oh, I like that. You a side chick though. You gotta be a side chick. Oh, I'm gonna put you in my phone at Jacksonville Sheriff Office. Nah, I'm gonna put you in there. Every time you ring, my girl like, who that is? I'm an informant, baby. I gotta go to work. Let me take this shower. JSO, baby, they need me. CIA. How y'all doing, man? Y'all looking good, man. What's up with this goddamn mic? Man, look here. I'm gonna go ahead and get with the business. Thank y'all for coming out. Flo, give it up for Flo. Give it up for Don Pablo. We on the roof. And more importantly, nanny boo boo. We got Travis Hunter. Nanny boo boo. We got Travis Hunter. Nobody? Where my tags at? Where my goddamn tags at? Where my tags at? Huh? What? Y'all better make some noise for these Jags, motherfuckers. Shit. Girl, I'm Boris Kojo up here, man. You better calm down. Look at all the white ladies. No, he do not look like Boris Kojo. Hey, y'all ain't had to laugh that goddamn hard. So check this out, man. I'm about to talk about some real shit. Girl, if you don't get your little jiggly booty out my face. Little grandma midget booty. Get that shit out my face.
I am a grandma.
Oh, girl, you gone, granny, with your nasty panties. I said, you gone, granny, with your granny panties. I said, you go. Hey, security, if you don't get this motherfucker off stage. Girl, gone, man. Hey. All right, can I do what I said? Get your ass back in your seat. No, I don't want that shit.
You don't.
Man, so check this out, man. I'm trying to convert to good comedy. So hear me out. I'm gonna talk about my goddamn son right now. For y'all that don't know, where my veterans at? Where my veterans? Hoorah! Where my Marines? Simple Fire! Always faithful. Where you at, dog? Where you at, boy? Man, come on. You better stay proud, motherfucker. Shit. Man, my son took the goddamn ASVAB. I've been studying for 6 fucking months. 6 fucking months. That nigga scored 2. Fucking 2. This nigga can't even work at the Salvation Army. They don't even want this nigga jiggling bells around this bitch. Now you take your little number 2 ass out of here. Motherfucker, sorry. 6 fucking months? Man, I'm like, what you were back there doing? I had him studying. I had to practice. I paid money for the shit. I had him studying this shit. He said, Dad, I ain't gonna lie. See, that's what I said. That's what I said. Boy, you look like he about to say what I'm about to say. I'm not saying you look like a junkie. I'm a junkie. But anyway, he said, Dad, I got an addiction. Shut your ass up, girl. He said, Dad, I got an addiction. I said, man, fuck. Damn, the apple don't fall from the tree. Shit. I said, man, he said, no, Dad, it's not drugs. I said, what the fuck is it? What can you be addicted to? You feel me?
What?
He said, I said, what in the Squid Game shit is you on, boy? Rock, scissors, paper? How you get addicted to rock, scissors, paper? I said, no, Dad. I can't say it, but snatch or snading. Masturbating, my bad. So check this out. I'm calm because I beat my thing, boy. I used to beat my thing submissively. I'm surprised my dick ain't pressed charges on me. District Attorney, I need you down here right now. But man, look, I used to beat my shit so much, man. Look, I even had Fleetwood Mac. I throw that Fleetwood Mac on. I play with you everywhere. Boy, that's my song. My mom like, cut that song off. Get ready for church. Shit, man, let me go ahead and wrap this time up, man. I ain't get to wrap my joke up last time. But, man, first off, I'm coming at all the comedians. All you motherfuckers that down me say all I do is sell crack. I know who you is. I'm pointing at you right fucking now. All I do is rob people. That ain't all I do, motherfuckers. I sell mortgages too. Shit, I'm a good loan officer. Speaking of that, anybody want to tap into their home equity, hit me up after the show. But check this out, man. So here's how I'm in it, man. I got to get short because I want to be good on time. Sorry, Flo. Tourette syndrome is real. It's a real condition. So my first career before I got into being a loan shark, I was inspired by comic books to be a porn star, right? Girl, I just gave you a compliment on your green rumper. You gonna laugh in my face like that? God damn, you sexy too, girl. Yeah, anyway, I was just playing, but I'm serious. Anyway, do me y'all, girl. Come on back. So, I used to be a porn star. Some of y'all knew me. I can see it in your eyes. But it's weird when you're a porn star because you got people coming up to you all crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my uncle be like, hey, boy, when you gonna drop another video, boy? Auntie Betty, get in here. Here go, Triple S. Triple S in here. And that stands for Southside Sausage. But he like Triple S in here. Like it's compound words. And he said, man, tell Aunt Betty how you do that hip swivel. Do that hip swivel. I say, man, what the fuck? He like, you going places, nephew. I was just telling Aunt Betty last week that you were gifted when I used to change your diapers. I'm like, what the fuck? In the Steve Wilkos? Is he on? What do I? Anyway, but the reason why I got into porn is because I was a nerd. I love comic books. A lot of people, where my comic, I don't know what we call each other. Comic. What? You like comics? Man, you look like you don't like comics. You like, fuck reading, motherfucker. You like, no, I ain't gonna ask you. You do like comics, don't it? Walking Dead, motherfucker, right? Walking Dead, one of the hardest comics. You won't be able to read it, I promise you. But people don't know, Superman came out, what, 1938? Yes. Oh, who said yeah? Okay, Batman came out 1940. No, man, let me go. That was during the World War II. All right, so people don't know that there's another villain or superhero that was out way before these motherfuckers, 1903. Porn Man. Google it. Porn Man was out way before these motherfuckers. And the thing about Porn Man was serving stroking America, stroking justice in America for so long. He was stroking it. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to end. What ruined Porn Man was social fucking media. I'm gonna say it again. I know my breath stain, you gotta bear with me. What ruined Porn Man, her eyebrows twitching. She's like, nigga, God damn, is that your breath or your booty? But anyway, Porn Man, I'm trying to tell y'all some history. Porn Man was the first motherfucker, 1903. All right? Porn Man hit social media. He started being like, y'all comparing everything. Y'all see these motherfuckers eating vegan meals. These motherfuckers lying. They eating a pork chop as soon as they cut that goddamn camera off. They lied. And here y'all is depressed because you're feeling like you ain't arrived. You're feeling like you ain't where you should be. You comparing and competing. I know I'm preaching to somebody. You can say amen whenever. All right? And that's what fucked up Porn Man. So Porn Man all on Hero Twitter, he like, look at these bitch ass niggas with ED and shit. Running around high masks and shit. That man got gadgets. Nigga, I don't even wear rubbers. Dog danger. So he studying Twitter. He said, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with Make-A-Wish Adult Edition. Adult Edition. And guess what he did? He pogo dick down to the nearest hospice. He pogo dick down that motherfucker. That's his power. He found a bitch on her deathbed. Not bitch. I'm sorry, ladies. Found a lady on her deathbed. He said, be prepared. I'm about to give you the best climax of your motherfucking life. You see my eyes? That's how you look at it. Girl, you pretty eyed it. I'm going to give you the best climax of your life. She said, okay. And that's what he did. He gave it to her. He flipped it upside down, inside out, turned it every which way but loose. After that, she said, oh, Porn Man. God damn, that was so beautiful. You were the best. He said, now, ma'am, you can live out your cancer with a smile. And she stopped and she looked down and she said, baby, I ain't got cancer. I got AIDS. All right. No, nobody. Okay, I'm going to scratch that joke. I know it's corny. I can tell her roll her eyes. She's like, fuck that. That ain't funny. Hey, I'm going to end with this, man. Make sure y'all keep putting the front foot in front of the other. And always remember, you can be dumb. You just can't be stupid. So you can be dumb. You just can't be stupid. Man, that shit don't mean nothing. Y'all repeat that shit. Y'all ain't shit. Hey, I love y'all. Southside out.
Keep it going for Southside, yo! Yeah. DJ, where's that music at? All right, come on in, yo. Come on in.
My goddamn hair!
He lost his hair, y'all. Who stole it? Who stole his hair? All right, y'all. How y'all feeling? I caught my hair. I'm gonna move that right now. Sorry, Oh, she's got the wig, y'all. There you go. When Southside said, I don't wear rubbers, that thing echoed all of fucking San Marco. Rubbers! And it was like, and then your face was like, oh my God. What are they gonna think about this comedy show, like over in downtown? That's crazy, y'all. You guys don't wear rubbers either then? Is that why you look like that, ma'am? She's like, that's what happened. All right, so we're dumb, but we're not stupid, right? Is that what's happening? All right, cool, y'all. What else was I gonna mention before I call up the next comedian, y'all? His wig. Did you guys know that was a wig? No. How do you feel now? You feel good? Was that like an awesome, just wow moment? You feel some kind of way. Oh, well, that's because you're wearing it now. All right, well, yeah, deceiving. I was gonna ask you guys about your New Year's resolutions. How's that going? Ooh, that didn't sound so good. That did not sound good. Did you guys even have New Year's resolutions this year? No one had any. Oh, she said, fuck no. We quit that years ago. Dang, okay, absolutely no New Year's resolutions. All right, y'all. Well, I had one. I was trying, one of mine was try to like help. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know what that has to do with New Year's resolutions, but clap it up for Scorpios, y'all. All right. She's like, yeah, we know about them. Those are the good ones. Actually, apparently we're supposed to be the worst. We're actually the worst, technically. That's what they say.
Because we know everything.
Oh, because we know everything. There you go.
Not everything, but we know a lot.
Okay. Did you guys hear about that too? No, everyone's like, nope, didn't hear that. Sex and, what is it, sex freaks in the sheets or something about Scorpios? That's not true. I think I need to come into the audience like Southside was. That was cool. We like interacted with you guys. But real quick, what I wanted to say before I call up the next comedian. New Year's resolutions. Sir, you didn't have one? Nope, did not. Nope. Did you have a New Year's resolution? Nope. And did you have one? Nope. She's like, hell no, nope. Well, one of mine was to like be more supportive of friends and family, because like my brother was homeless for like over a year. But it's not what you think. He was like on a long, deep personal search for crack. Yeah. My mom was like, can you talk to your brother? So I was like, I can only talk about my own personal experience. So I was like, look, Coke is better than crack. Yeah. Coke will get your dick sucked on the back of a yacht. Crack will get you sucking dick right in the back of the Marriott. Right here. Yeah, and if you're laughing, you know. Have you been there? Yeah, you've seen that. I know you have. All right, y'all, we have a very hilarious comedian coming up next. Are you guys ready for the very hilarious? And I want you to keep it going. I think the clap dies out, but you got to give them the walk. Let them have the walk with their music, right? And by the time they get close, you got to just scream and clap it up. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's clap it up for the very hilarious Bill Hubener. Yeah. Keep it going. Woo!
God damn, I love Pantera. That shit gets me going. A little bricked up. I'm like at a 6 right now. Man. You know, I was thinking while I was back there watching everybody, there's enough people. I want to do good shit with my comedy so we can all start donating money. I want to open up a house for lightly battered women. Are you guys down with that? We call it a Tempura house. No? How about this one? How about, since you guys came out tonight, who got babysitters? I'm going to give you a joke you can take to work. All right? It's a transgender knock-knock joke. Okay? Are you ready? You might get in trouble. Knock, knock. Who's they, them, there? Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm pretty tall. I'm taller than Southside. It's fun being this tall. I did 22 years in the Navy. Yeah. And I was on submarines too. Yeah, so I fucked up my back, my knees. I think I have CTE because I hit my head so much. But yeah, it works out good. But being tall is great. You know, I see all these videos of these ladies. I wish my man was over 6 feet tall, making 6 figures. I'm 6'7". I'm 0.1% of the population. I work at McDonald's. No, no, fuck that. So it's not all fun and games. You know, my wife says, oh, we got to buy new clothes. So I go, hey, look, JCPenney, Sears, they got a big and tall section. Fuck that noise. It's not. It's just fat people. I'm like, cool, a 50-inch waist, but a 30-inch length. I'm like, what fat son of a bitch is rolling in here buying pants? It's not fun. I have to like order my shit. There's Chinese kids pissed off at me right now. Who we make this for? Oh, dang, my notes. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Ready? Hold on. Get your cameras out. Like and subscribe. That's what I've been telling my wife. I've been losing weight, right? And it's cool. Like I get out of the shower and she looks at me like I'm a freaking snack, you know, my eyes up here. But then I stop. I put my leg up. Like and subscribe. She says I say it too much now. We finished having sex. I was like, that was good. I said, like and subscribe. Yeah, being tall is great. You know, I'm trying to lose weight too. I got a personal trainer now. She's kicking the shit out of me. She gave me this awesome diet that makes you want to punch a baby. It's so rough to follow. I'm 50. I'm going to be 53 this year. So I figured I ain't got that much time left on this earth, but I want to be ripped. All right, you guys come to my funeral and be like, man, Bill's a great guy, but look at them fucking abs. I'll lay there with my shirt up a little bit. I get that little sexy ass V going down to the freaking funny bone, you know? Like and subscribe. Yeah, it's fun. The thing that sucks about being tall is traveling. You know, I try to clear my bladder out. I got to think, I don't like public bathrooms, right? I know a lot of people are with me, right? I put on Google Maps where the good bathrooms are. There's none around here. There isn't. I checked. You know, the worst is a porta potty. There's one thing with a porta potty and being on a cliff have in common. Do you know? Never look down. You look down, you're like, what the hell is that? Did Sasquatch take a shit in there? Is that a cell phone? So I tried to empty my bladder. I had to fly out to the Middle East for work, and that's 48 hours. That means I have to shit on that plane, especially when you fly in the Saudi Arabia Airlines. I'm like, wow, what's for dinner? Would you like the fish or the goat head, sir? I'm gonna take a shit. So I go in the bathroom, and I can barely wash my freaking hands in there, let alone take a shit. I gotta sit there. I'm fucking squeezed in, like holding the door. Oh, we're shaking. I gotta have my seatbelt on, but I have to take a shit. I get up. I can't wipe my ass. I can't fit my right hand. I gotta do it like this. It's gotta go. I only know one way. After 50 plus years, I only know one way. I'm not gonna Google better ways to do it. Trying to do left hand, I got shit on the fucking mirror. Trying to bend over. Get shit. Fucking can't get it. What a fucking mess. Oh my God. So, yeah, that's what it's like. I think Southside, you're probably almost there, right? So the other thing with being 50 plus years, here's my old people in here, 50 plus years. Guys, okay, girls, put your goddamn hands down. Guys, who's 50? Who has to take the blue pill? I think everybody has to take the fucking blue pill because every time I turn on YouTube, there's an ad for hymns. Is that just me? Is that my algorithm? So the problem is, right, you take the pill on the bottle, it says take 1 hour prior to having fun. So couples in here, you got to be spontaneous, right? I can't plan. I can't put on the calendar. I'm going to take the pill now. So be ready in an hour. Finish up the fucking dishes. So I don't say anything. I get ready. I'm fucking bricked up. Oh! I use it to open the door. Bam! I'm ready to fill up the dishwasher. She looks at me dead in the face. Not tonight. I've got diarrhea. So now I'm sitting in the man cave watching a fucking documentary about pigeons for 3 hours, fucking hard and all veiny. Try that. You can't finish. She's like, oh. Crazy. Funny thing with that joke, and this is 100% fucking true, guys. I told that story. We were driving home from a show, and she looked at me. She's like, "Do you have to tell people I have diarrhea?" Like, yes, I do. I do. Because you say it's a headache. Everybody says, I got a headache. I got a headache. Boring. Diarrhea is funny. I don't think I've ever had the word diarrhea echo before. Diarrhea! Somebody's walking by like, what? So she's like, well, what happens if I got to get up and use the bathroom during the show? They're going to think I have diarrhea. I said, I'll change it up. So my wife has IBS. Oh, damn, man. What a fun day. So, okay, I love talking to the guys, right? Because women, you guys kill me. I'm just kidding. Guys, who has heard the term post-nut? You guys never heard that term? Maybe I'm inventing it now. Write it down. Okay, when you're horny, right, that's pre-nut. That means you're driving home thinking, I'm going to have sex with my wife. And you're thinking all kinds of crazy shit. You call her on the phone. You get home, I'm going to dip your goddamn ass in chocolate. I'm going to put fucking sprinkles on it. And I'm going to go to town. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's happening. This is before I had to take the pill, by the way. Get home. Yeah. But as soon as you have an orgasm, oh, fucking done. Right? You don't care anymore. Guys, if you're single, let me reword that for you. You get all excited. Stepmom's stuck in the dryer. You're like, oh my God, I gotta help her out. Oh, get out. You come, you're like, done. Fuck you, stepmom, stay in the dryer. So I had this thought that came to me at 5 a.m. I said, you know what? What happens if you're in a big ass orgy, like a freaking Roman orgy, you know, like 20, 40 people? You sit on one end of the room and you finish first and you get that post-nut. Then you have to take a piss. The door's on the other side of the room. So now you'd be like, all right, well, that was cool. You have a nice day, ma'am. I'm going to go out this way. Like, stop staring at me, sir. Fucking no eye contact. Sitting on shit. Is that just, what was that? Why is my feet sticking to the ground? Does everybody understand what post-nut is? Did we learn something with that? Because I don't think girls, you guys get that shit? Girls get that? No? You're like, you finish a big stack of dishes, you're like, yeah, fucking horny. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I got 1 more minute. So, I have another quick story before I get out of here. So, it is funny.
My daughter comes to the show. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm like, cool, because I have some inappropriate shit. You guys don't know how uncomfortable that was for me. But when she was coming around, we were like, I don't know if we're going to be able to have a kid. So I had to like donate sperm. First time I did it was in Virginia. So I go into the place and they didn't have any magazines. They gave me a Playboy and I had to do it with, what's her name's mom? Oh shit. Can't remember her name. Drew Barrymore's mom was in Playboy. Look it up. That was all I had. That was fine, right? You go in, you make your donations, you're like, high five, put it in a thing, I'll see you later. That was fun. Now I move out to Hawaii, they lost all my shit. There's not a place to do it. So like, okay, I'll do it. Where? Oh, you're going to have to do it at home. Fun fact, first time I ever to get off work, I'm like, I got to go jerk off. It was pretty cool to say that. So I get home, I do the business, and it's in a clear cup. I'm looking at it like, oh my God, that is not a lot. It's not a lot. I mean, you watch them on the videos, like, what did they eat? You gotta tell me that secret. I'm not like, Asian. I'm like, me. Swap loop. I finish it. Then they said, hey, when you drive it in, you got to keep it warm. Put it between your legs. I drive 45 minutes to the hospital where they take it. And then I realize it's fucking clear bottle. I got to walk to the other end of the hospital. It's like, I can't do this. So I'm going to go and find a trash bag and pull out this big bag. I put it in there and fold it up like I'm a Uber driver, Uber Eats. I think the lady knew. I was like, here you go, ma'am. It's not your lunch. Well, maybe. I don't know. Here you go. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Thanks. You guys having fun tonight? You guys awesome. Great for coming out. Give it up for Flo. Give it up for you guys. Woo! Thank you.
Keep it going for Bill Hubener, y'all. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. Woo! That was hilarious, y'all. Was that not? Hell yeah. Don't forget, feel free to get your drinks, come in and out. Don't feel like you're bothering us. We like that. We like that. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. And up next, we have a special guest, y'all. Are y'all ready for the next comedian? Clap it up for the very hilarious Alex Fitzjohn. Woo! Keep it going, y'all. Yeah.
What's up, guys? How we doing? How you doing? You look great. You look good, too. What the hell's going on up here? Milk City up here, guys. Be careful. You guys have a good year last year? You? Yeah? I had a weird year, man. I went through a breakup. My dog died. Kind of sad. Towards the end of the year, I was doing pretty good. And Spotify had to start bringing all that shit back up, you know? Spotify Wrapped, you know? All right. But Spotify was like, hey, man, you listened to Total Eclipse of the Heart 94 times in one day, dude. Come on, man. Don't bring that up right now, you know? And where were you that day? Why didn't you contact me then, you know? Make sure it's all right. Also, I jerked off to a bisexual gangbang last year. It was an accident. They tricked me, okay? It looked like a regular gangbang. Has anyone seen a bisexual gangbang? You fucking bug hitting me, dude. You seen one? Hell yeah, girl, I saw you from back there. You're hot. What's up? All right, weird. Yeah, so a bisexual gangbang, it starts just like a regular gangbang. But then the dudes start blowing each other, then I come immediately. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know what that means, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gay, you know what I mean? Pretty sure. You sure about that? I don't know, man. I did start dating trans women recently. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I did, man. A lot of my friends are like, wow, dude, you're so brave, so progressive, you know? Not really. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared of regular women. And these are some cool ass dudes, you know what I mean? Just some nice guys. But I'm pretty sure I'm not gay. Hey, what's up? Oh, there you are. There she is. I gotta go, guys. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gay. Like, I never daydream about sucking cock. Never done it. I can't stop night dreaming about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. You guys ever play Pokemon Go? Oh yeah, that's a fun game, right? You download an app, you leave your house, you go to, shopping malls, public parks, local landmarks, catch Pokemon. Pretty sick. There's another version I like a lot though called Grinder. You guys ever play Grinder in here? Oh yeah. Thank you guys. It's almost the same game though, right? You download an app, you leave your house, go to park spots, shopping malls, local restrooms. But instead of catching Pokemon, you catch AIDS, guys. Catch AIDS. Nah, just kidding. I wish that's what I caught. I caught feelings, y'all. Yeah. Caught feelings for this dude named Greg. Who no longer is texting me back, by the way. Be a man. Leave your family, dog. Come on. It's not what we talked about. But yeah, I like to play a lot of games. I play NFL Madden. You want to play that game? No, really? Okay. You guys know the game though, right? It's like a football game. So I play franchise mode where you can create a team, pick players, kind of design like your perfect team. I recently created an all-white team on Madden. Like all white guys on an NFL football team. I don't know. We weren't a good team, all right? There wasn't a lot of good leadership on that team, you know what I mean? A lot of good locker room guys, future head coaches. Yes, get it, I feel like. Not a lot of speed, though, I don't know if you guys read the vibe of that joke. It's a little racist, okay? It's on me. I'm not racist. Sometimes I do fuck up, though. Is it okay if I share that with you guys? Yes, some of you look angry. No, so sometimes I do fuck up. I'm just being real. The other day, I fucked up. I met this white dude that acted black. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's awkward, man. Like, don't talk like that, And then later that day, I met a black guy that acted white. And I was like, wow, man. It's a good-ass dude right here. You know what I mean? Which is racist. You know what I mean? I feel like that's racist. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you so much, Flo. Thank you for the one more minute. All right. Oh, I got to do Flo's favorite joke. She's a real sicko. You guys probably know that. I've been trying to get better. I've been trying to better myself. I recently learned that if you drink cum, it makes pineapple juice taste better. You learned this trick. Backwards, right? Yes. Obviously. Also, she's a freak. Yeah, Tracy. Very good. She said, cum small, yay, dude. She's like, not enough pineapple, please. That's cool. Tracy's a cool chick. Is that whose mom is Tracy, by the way?
That's my therapist.
That's your dad's therapist. Listen, I think we figured out what they're talking about. All right. Yeah, it's your dad's massage therapist, right? That's hot. So Tracy, I hope Tracy brought business cards. All right, that's all I'm saying. Got some shit I got to get off my chest, Tracy. No, but you're right. It is the opposite. But Tracy, don't you think it would also work if you're drinking a bunch of cum and then you drink pineapple juice? It'd be pretty good pineapple juice, right? Maybe the best pineapple juice you've ever had. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that joke. My other joke did way better than that. Flo made me say it, and only Tracy's laughing. This sucks. She ruined it, you think? Listen, don't call her out like that. That's fucked up. Tracy's a good person, dude. I'm not blaming you. I mean, I got off on a good laugh, and then you made me keep going. All right, hey guys, my name is Alex Fitchon. Thank you very much. Give it up for your host.
Keep it going for Alex Fitchon. Yeah. No, I just gotta blame someone. Like, ma'am, you really like the cum joke, so. One more time for woohoo for who's single here tonight. Yeah, I forgot. Sad and single. Sad and single. Where do you guys take your date, your first date? Where do you guys like to go?
Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. Where? Texas Roadhouse. They have those. Man, she knows a lot of places to go. Do you be going to a lot of places, ma'am? If you go to McDonald's, you are not getting any pussy that night. You know where I think you guys should take your date on the first date? Dick 'em down. Are you guys ready for the late portion of the show? It's started. It's getting ready. We're getting ready to go there, y'all. It's gonna get real dirty once it hits 9 o'clock. But y'all, who's been to the hookah lounge? All right. Okay. So I'm saying that's where you should take your date, men, because you can find out what that mouth can do. Oh yeah. See, they know in the back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm saying though, you can find out because look, imagine this is the pipe, right? Right? I went to the hookah lounge and I sucked the pipe so hard the water splashed back up in my face. My date was like, "Damn girl, your cheeks be pulling." I was like, "Thank you." So I put on my dating apps, the profile put strong jaw. And that's been working. Yeah, you guys never tried that? Try that tonight for all those sad and single people earlier. Anyway, y'all, thank you for getting up, getting drinks, tip your bartenders. Y'all, are you guys ready for the next comedian? Hell yeah. Wait, hold up. I need y'all to do better than that. Are y'all ready for the next comedian of the night? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. It's Friday night. Don't act like it's a Tuesday. All right, y'all, let's clap it up. And remember, once they get to the stage, that's when you gotta roar, okay? Here we go, y'all. Clap it up for the very hilarious. No, the next is Bryce, and then after that's Lucian. Here we go, y'all. Clap it up for the one and only Bryce. Where's Bryce? Hey, give it up for Bryce. He's right here.
Let me hear some noise if you love Jacksonville. Yeah, man, I love Jacksonville. I don't like it all the time, though. I feel like we all like Jacksonville until you're driving down the highway and you miss that one exit on San Jose and you get stuck on the Buckman Bridge. You're driving 2 miles up, 2 miles around, you be in your car pissed. You be like, this fucking bitch should have let me merge. I put my turn signal on. That shit happened 2 weeks ago. I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it, man. I love Jacksonville, though, man. Because no matter if you like it or not, I can say one word and I can get everybody on my side. I'll show you. Duval. I like saying that shit because all the people who are out of town, they have no idea what we're doing. They get, like, scared. They think it's like an attack where they're like, oh, my God, honey, call the cops. They should call Patrick Mahomes because he'd fuck us up, man. Yeah, man, I love Jacksonville, though. Like, all these other places are, like, so fancy, like Vegas and California. They have these restaurants where they give you bad service and you have to pay extra. Like, they'll be really mean to you. They'll be late with your food. They'll call you names. We've never had to pay for bad service in Jacksonville. That shit is free every fucking time. Complimentary. I love Jacksonville, man. This girl told me, she's like, I want to go on vacation. I want to go somewhere nice. I want to tan by some water. I want to do some fun activities. I said, all right. A couple days later, I took that bitch to Adventure Landing. I was like, look, we got laser go. I don't even remember the shit they got there. I don't know, man. That place, is it ever going to close? I think it's ever going to close. They're going to keep scamming us. They're like, it's going to close. It's going to close. No, it's not. I don't know, man. I love Jacksonville, though. I just want to let y'all know I'm half black, white and black. I dropped out of school and I learned all my math from drug dealing. And I'm the best in my family at math, right? Best in my whole family. Because, like, I'm half black and the rest of my family I hang around is white. But for some reason, they'd always refer to me as 3/5. Which I never understood because the fraction is actually 1/2. I still can't get that. But people are so nosy when you're mixed. I always want to ask you, should anybody mix here? We got some people over there. All right. People always ask you, right? They always ask you, like, which parent is black, which parent's white, right? I never tell them. I just kind of give them a hint. A guy come up to me. He's like, is your mom white or is your mom black? And I was like, my mom is fat. And for the white people who don't understand that I just don't have a dad. That's why I say that. That means my dad's black as shit. All black guys fuck fat white women, no matter if they want to admit it or not. Look at it, he's saying it back there. Yeah. Southside, I know she paying your bills. God damn. You gotta get you a fat white girl, man. It's hard too, because I'll be in stores sometimes and I feel like, sir, you ever in a store and they're like looking at you and you think that they think you're stealing, right? All the time. Sir, you are white as shit. They don't look at you. Don't fucking lie to me.
I usually have paint on.
You usually have paint on? Blackface or?
I do construction code.
Oh, okay. I totally misunderstood that. I'm sorry. Let's reset. Let's just act like it didn't have Duval. All right. Let's go back to what we're talking about. But like sometimes I'll be in a store and I don't even like to steal, but I get scared because I feel like they look at me and they think that I'm stealing, which kind of scares me because like what if they search my pockets and then find shit I stole from other stores? All the time, man. Anybody here do like combat sports? No? Just you do combat?
A while ago.
While ago, what'd you do? What'd you do?
Box.
You boxed?
Yeah.
All right. No, you fucking didn't. That response is way too long. Show me some shadow boxing. Shadow box right there. Show me some shadow boxing right there. Show the crowd. Come on now. I did wrestling and jiu-jitsu, right? And people always say like jiu-jitsu's kind of gay. That's what people say. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with it, but I do think like wrestling and jiu-jitsu are very different. Like wrestling, you do that if you want to impress your dad, right? But like jiu-jitsu, you do if you want to impress both of your dads. And it's very different because like in wrestling, when you tap somebody out, you choke them out and they're on the ground, you're like, oh shit, I hope they're okay. But in jiu-jitsu, totally different, right? Just instant CPR. No chest compressions though, just straight mouth to mouth. No chest compressions. Like sometimes in jiu-jitsu gyms, they actually make you do mouth to mouth before you even start doing submissions because the air stays in your lungs for later. At least that's what my coach told us. I never minded though. He was a good kisser. Yeah, man. Fucking crazy. How you doing tonight, ma'am? How you doing? Speak. I know you spoke up when you was at the bar and you asked for a drink. I seen you walking in and that was your third one. You are wasted. You're so drunk that when you get in your car tonight, you should have to pay a tariff. Just fucking with you, man. Nah, but yeah, man, I do jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. What's y'all's favorite gas station to go to? Gate? Nobody's gonna say Buc-ee's? You don't like Buc-ee's? Y'all like, but you just don't like to drive. I like Buc-ee's. Look, here's the thing about Buc-ee's though. Here's the thing I feel like Buc-ee's is where parents take their kids when they can't afford Disneyland. Like every time you go to Buc-ee's, it's always one family with like 7 children behind them. Like everybody stay in line. We don't want to lose each other. And they're always like, can we take a picture with the beaver? And then every time you like talk to them, they're like, yep, we drove here all the way from Waycross, Georgia, 2 hours to go to Buc-ee's. You know, I would have took the kids to Disneyland, but that's another hour. Don't got any time. That's a lie. They just don't got the money. Yeah, man. It's fucked up how Buc-ee's became. Like, I saw a parent take their kid back to school shopping at Buc-ee's. And I was mad, too, because he was fly as shit. He looked better than me. It's fucked up, man. Like, my sister asked me, she's like, can you take me to St. Augustine? I was like, where you want to go? Ripley's, believe it or not. You want to go to the port? She's like, no, I want to go to Buc-ee's. Like, Buc-ee's, bitch, Buc-ee's is a gas station. You want me to waste my gas, drive to a gas station, get more gas, drive back, my tank is on E. That shit don't make no fucking sense. I don't understand it, man. I hate Buc-ee's. I fucking hate Buc-ee's. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. You can't, it's amazing. No matter how much you hate it, it's amazing at the end of the day. It's the only gas station where you can tell them it's your first time and they get so fucking happy. I went to Buc-ee's. I was like, yeah, it's my first time here. He was like, oh my God, it's your first time here at Buc-ee's? I was like, yeah. He's like, it's your first time at Buc-ee's? Oh my God, everybody get around. It's his first time at Buc-ee's. I had 7 workers line up in front of me with samples of all the food. They're like, okay, so we got fresh beef jerky. Why your fat ass said, you gonna go to Buc-ee's after this, ain't you? You gotta tell them it's your first time it works, man. They lined up around, and this guy started telling me, it's like, we got fresh beef jerky, fresh fudge, 2 different types of brisket. Every 30 minutes, fresh brisket on the board. I left that place, I sampled 15 flavors of beef jerky, 8 pieces of fudge, and 2 types of brisket. I was like the fat guy who walks around Costco just to get the samples. You know, he's eating, it's like, oh, that shit's, oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy it right here. I'm gonna get it in the other aisle. Just trust me. Let me get, yeah, I'm gonna get it in the other aisle. But I ate so much food. I thought I was a celebrity because it was like my first time there, and people started taking like group pictures with me and shit. And by the 3rd group picture, I was like, hold up, do they think I'm the beaver? Kids and shit. Yeah, man. It only works there though. Like I went to another gas station besides Buc-ee's, and I tried to say the same fucking thing. I went to a racetrack. I go up to the, you already know where this is going. I go to the cashier. I'm like, yeah, man, it's my first time at racetrack. I'm thinking he gonna let me sample some shit. He looks at me, he looks me up and down. He says, "What's your car allergic to gas or something?" He kicked me out the fucking store, bro. I told him I've been going to Speedway. He said, "Fuck you." Because apparently Speedway and racetrack got beef. I don't know when this shit happened, but one of them stole the name. I don't know who it was, but one of them stole the name, man. Yeah, man, y'all got crackheads in your neighborhood to try to sell you shit? Who lives in a bad area here? Where you live? Where you live? This is weird. I shouldn't ask. Golf fair? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I got crackheads in my neighborhood trying to sell me shit, but the problem is they try to sell me, like, shit I don't want. Like, they be trying to sell me laundry detergent and then, like batteries. But batteries are good, though, man. Like, you know, you gonna need them batteries when you know, at night you got the pink vibrator on the batteries die. You gonna need them batteries, a whole bag for $20? You down there searching in drawers, like, if I put tape two AAA batteries together, does that make one AA? ChatGPT is disgusted at you. Yeah, man. Crackhead sold me something recently. He sold me a crackhead sold me a pair of black socks. I put them in the wash. They came out white. They had holes in them and shit. This motherfucker made an excuse. He's like, yeah, man, you know how jeans have holes in them? All the kids wearing that nowadays? Same thing. I was like, that does make sense. I'm in style. Fuck, I should have worn them tonight. Yeah, man. I bought a watch from a crackhead recently, though. And the thing is, the watch didn't even tell time. I got the watch on right now. Somebody tell me what time it is. I would fucking roast the shit out of you. I can see you from back there. I'm not doing this this time. No. I'm not doing it. Listen, ma'am, tell me what time it is. You got a phone on you, or did you lose it? Somebody, 8:57. Let me tell you what time my watch says. I don't know how to read a watch. So the thing is, when a crackhead sold me the watch, I know it's not the right time, but a crackhead sold me the watch and it was like broken. It didn't tell time, but this crackhead looked at me. He said the most brilliant shit I ever heard in my life. He's like, man, a watch is not to tell time. A watch is to tell people that your time is valuable. Holy shit. I bought the watch from his ass. But the problem was when I got the watch, there's like condensation inside the watch when it gets cold outside. So I talked to the crack and I'm like, man, what's up with this watch? This fucked up ass watch you gave me. He starts looking at it. He's like, man, you must got high blood pressure. I was like, what? It's like, you got warm blood, therefore mixing with the watch, making it warm, therefore mixing with the cold, making condensation. God damn it. He said that shit so good. I bought a whole second watch from him. And then the thing is when I got the watch, it still had condensation inside of it. Both of them. So now I'm buying high blood pressure medicine from him. He swears the watch is good, but I took that shit to Buc-ee's. They wouldn't even give me a brisket sandwich for it. Yeah, man. Shit crazy. How y'all doing tonight? What y'all drinking on? Wine? God damn. You trying to get freaky on the rooftop? Wine is for when you're trying to fuck. You need to drink something else. There's too many people in here for that. Man, I think like the gayest drink there is White Claw. You agree, sir? You agree? I think that's the gayest drink, man. So weird, these seltzers and shit. I don't know. I just think it's gay for some reason. I just think it's gay. I'm not roasting the girl. I'm talking about what I think is gay. What do you think's gay? You think the girl in the back is gay? Why don't you let her eat your pussy then? Why don't you let her eat your pussy? Walk over here and eat this. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna eat that later. Yeah, man. I just want to let y'all know. Oh shit! Don't play around with me. I'll push you off this rooftop, motherfucker. You gonna say you dying with me, bitch? Yeah, man. I think I got bad stamina. Not gonna lie to you guys, I got bad stamina. Recently, I noticed that, so I went to a sex shop. I bought some pills that apparently make your stamina better, and that shit worked way better than I expected it to. I fucked this girl for so long I couldn't believe it. I fucked her all the way till the morning time. I started at 12:58 and it ended at 1 a.m. And people always ask me, they're like, why'd you nut so fast? You know, I do it so much, I got a plain excuse. She's like, why'd you nut so fast? I told her, I was like, look, I told her the same thing every white girl's Instagram bio says. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm not going off yet, motherfucker. I'm ready. Ready for this shit. Yeah, man. I did MMA. When I first got into MMA, people told me that like MMA is very real and very dangerous because you could get CTE. If you don't know what CTE is, it's when you get head trauma for being hit in the head so much. Boxers have it, football players have it. And then after 3 years, I looked it up online. CTE actually isn't real. Turns out CTE isn't real the whole time. And I believe it because like the other day I got head kicked in sparring and what was I talking about? So does anybody have crackheads in the neighborhood try to sell them stuff? Nah. But I want to tell you something before I get off. I love this fucking hotel. This is the best hotel ever. Yeah. Don Pablo, yeah, give us some noise for that. It's the best hotel ever. Let me tell you something. My friend Don Pablo, he's the best at this shit. I remember I had 2 friends. They told me like, yeah, man, we finna take these bitches into an Airbnb. We finna fuck them. We gonna have a foursome. It's a 2-man, 2 guys, 2 girls. They said they're gonna pay $200 for the room. That's a ripoff. So I told him, I called up Don Pablo. I'm like, listen, I need you to give him a better price. He's like, I got you. So I'm proud of these motherfuckers. They showed me the girls they were fucking. They were like some model level women, like models. So I asked Don Pablo, I'm like, yeah, man. The next day I asked him, I was like, did they check in? He's like, yeah, the guy with the the blonde hair and then the black hair, right? And I was like, yeah. And it was like, yeah, they checked in. But the weird thing is it wasn't 2 guys and 2 girls. It was just 4 guys and a pack of White Claws. All right, now bringing up your host to the stage, Flo Funny.
Keep it going for Bryce, y'all! Yeah. If you want to follow him on Instagram, his name is Small Dick Big Ego. No joke. Narcissist Drip is the username. Yeah, makes sense, right? All right, y'all. How y'all feeling? I feel like suddenly the echo's a lot louder in here, is it? You can hear it a lot better. All right, we got a few comedians left, y'all. Y'all ready? Lucien, are you ready, my girl? Where's Lucien? Is she in the back? She is ready. I don't know if y'all noticed, but she's been ready since the beginning, and she's going to bring the energy level up. Anything could happen right now, so get ready for Rated R, PG-13 and above. But wait, before I call her up, we got a bunch of empty chairs, y'all. I think a bunch of people went to sleep. Y'all in the back, do you guys want to fill up these 4, 5, 6, 7 chairs? Sorry, Lucien, go to the back. Go back. We got to redo. No chairs in the front for the people in the back? Alright, does anybody want to come sit in the front at all? Anybody want to come sit in the front? front. We got like 6 chairs, sorry. We got 3 comedians left. The last comedian is the headliner of the night, and you guys are gonna have a good treat. So you guys ready for the very hilarious Lushan? No. Can we clap it up, y'all? Let's clap it up for the very hilarious Lushan. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say get some rest, I might miss a check, so I never sleep. Loyalty, trouble, you don't want all with me. Boys, I like it from the pocket, pop to the top. I can't go for them too high. Ain't no need to do that. They hated Jesus, so you know they go hang me, cause my power is my time, my crime, my gift, my hour. This is God's plan. Crying hard every day I wake up. She wanted me to miss my flight. I gotta do it if I take us.
Hey, I'm so my nigga, that's all I know. Ain't
Surprised by you hating my nigga, that's all I know. And I'm going lots of places, but I ain't going broke. Hey! Now, I really do want some crowd participation on this. Before I start my show, I need everybody to repeat after me. My life is good and it's only getting better. Say it again. Absolutely. Now on to my bullshit. So, I done changed my whole everything that I had going on because my brother-in-law started fucking with me on the way up here. I'm like, what is wrong with this man? He's like, bitch, you know I'm trying to get drunk. You trying to do what now? You know I'm trying to get drunk. Listen. He said, don't talk about me. Bitch, I'm going to talk about you now because you told me not to. Absolutely. But what really got me is when I first got here because you see how stringy this shit is, right? Of course I couldn't wear this shit in door car. We get up here, we in the bathroom. This lady says, oh my God. Like, bitch, what's wrong with your ailment? Oh, geriatric ass bitch, the fuck? Trying to figure it out. Bitch, it ain't my fault because you old and you got on no orthopedic shoes, bitch.